Playing at home this week. They always seem to play at home when I'm on duty. I reckon they do it on purpose.
Now, keep your fingers crossed for a riot. Get him free.
Hey, up. Top of the class, mate.
Does more like it. I was never much cop at school and whatever there was since the gun rusty. Emergency, is it?
Yeah, some kid says her big sister's on her deathbed. Probably got a splinter in her finger.
The absolutely silent doorbell, designed not to disturb the inhabitants. Miracles of modern science. What a dump.
Take it easy, will you? Won't take much more than that to knock the old house down.
Hey, up and there's someone coming.
Who is it?
Ambulance service, love. Someone telephone for us, giving this address.
You better come in.
Thanks, love.
Sean, I thought I told you to get out of here and go and look after Kathy. Go on. There's a lot of blood on the bed.
Run and see if your brother and sister's okay. Now, what's your name, love?
Mary O'Donnell.
My name's Chris. I've come with the ambulance for you. Now, I'm not going to hurt you, but I just want to take a little look at you. Is that okay?
She your big sister?
Yeah.
Where's your mum got to?
She's out working.
Try and breathe a bit steady now, Mary.
Aren't you at school?
Dunno.
Was it you phoned for the ambulance?
Yeah.
How long's she been like this?
All day.
You radio the flying squad and bring the Enternox and maternity gear back with you.
She's in the family way.
Not for much longer, she is. Oh, and bring some extra blankets. It's cold in the mortuary. Can you find us a bowl, love?
I know you a bit better than you think. The perfect professional, dedicated to your job and to your students, marvellous at sorting out everybody's life, except your own.
My life doesn't need sorting out, thank you very much.
Fine, but I won't be fobbed off that easily.
Sure you won't.
Look, this hospital does need a full-time counselling tutor. After all, it's got over 500 learners. Most of them just out of school, away from home for the first time, like my Harriet off at Sussex. Anyway, I don't have to tell you. They're always in your office, pouring out their troubles.
I don't disagree.
And the obvious person to do a job like that is you. They trust you, like you. It'd be wonderful.
Flattery will get
Where
you...
I want. Well, usually.
Right, squad's on its way.
Yeah, better get a move on. Now, Mary, this will take the pain away. I want you to hold this mask over your nose and mouth and breathe in deeply. You try and do that for me.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, I think it's going to be very small. From the size of her, I guess it's a prem. I don't fancy his chances being born into this stump without the aid of a doctor. Flying squad. Talker's squad, more like it.
You ever done a delivery?
Maternity pack, too.
Is that baby McCarthy?
Yes.
His mother was beginning to think he'd gone missing.
Oh, I'm sorry. He'd been sick. I thought I ought to clean him up a bit.
Oh, did you? Sometimes I think that time is of no object to you. Well, anyway, I said it all after your extended lunch break. Nurse Rita?
Yes, sister.
That is a baby, not a go-kart.
Sorry, sister.
You saved his life. Honestly.
Well, better late than never, eh?
Yeah, I know what they mean now by being left holding the baby.
You'd make a wonderful midwife.
If it survives.
It won't be your fault if it doesn't.
She last had a decent meal. Thanks before food. No wonder that kid was such a miserable scrap. What about the others? Who the hell's supposed to be looking after them? Isn't often I say kids would be better off in care. I don't know if I'd like to get hold of their mother.
What's that ambulance doing outside?
Here's your golden opportunity. No, you won't take it.
You know me, model ambulance man, cool, calm and courtesy itself.
What's going on?
She'll be all right. She's had an injection, knocked her out a bit, that's all. The baby's been taken down to the hospital. He's a bit poorly, so he'll be better off down there. He's a little boy.
How poorly?
Well, he's a bit on the small side, that's all.
Yeah, well, I lost a baby myself, and I know what you fellas mean when you say poorly. Did you call the priest?
You what?
I'm afraid we didn't have a lot of time, love.
Why didn't you get Father B in?
Look, she got the ambulance. That was much more important.
Don't fret, they christened them down the hospital.
Why not?
Let her alone, for God's sake. Look, if she'd got the priest instead of getting us, that baby would have died. And your priest could have sprinkled his holy water till he was purple in the gills.
She's been smashing, honest, love. She even helped us with doing the delivery. You couldn't expect her to do everything, could you now?
You delivered it!
It was my mate, really. I was just the assistant, like.
Holy Mother of God!
It's a bit how we
Well,
felt.
why didn't she do it?
Because she didn't happen to be here at the time. And I'm very sorry, I'm sure, if that upsets you. But perhaps if you'd been looking after your daughter properly, if you hadn't left her in the charge of a bunch of kids, if you'd have got a doctor or a midwife yourself, you mightn't have been caused all this distress.
Shut it, will you, Chris? Oh, now, don't take on love.
I have to go out to work.
Hey.
We couldn't manage otherwise.
What'd you say to me making you a nice hot cup of tea, eh? I reckon you could do with one and all, Chris.
They've cut the gas off.
It's lovely. He's got a lovely head of hair, hasn't he, Mrs. Hardy? Just like your little girl. I bet she's pleased with him.
Let's come.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, sister.
No, I like you chatting with the patients when you've got the time. Bit of friendly interest better than Valium for keeping postnatal depression at bay. I'm very impressed with how good you are with the patients.
Thank you.
No, I mean it. I don't give praise where it's not due. I'm going to show you how much faith I've got in you. I want you to sit with the new patient now. She's in a drowsy sleep. She lost a lot of blood during labour. Poor state of health anyway. She needs someone with her, just to keep an eye. Because the first thing she's going to want to know is what's happened to her baby. He's in intensive care with severe respiratory problems.
It's all right, Mary. How are you feeling? I expect you're wondering where you are. You're in hospital.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm here to keep you company. I'm Nurse Khan. Just try and stay quiet. You must be very tired.
What's going on?
You had a baby boy.
What's that?
Oh, you've been given some extra blood to make up for what you lost during your labor.
Got a fag.
What?
Cigarette.
I'm afraid not.
Could you get me one, please?
I'm sorry, I can't. Smoking isn't allowed on the ward.
Oh, please. No, I wouldn't tell on you, honest.
That's not the point. Smoking's very bad for the baby.
I want to go home.
You can't do that, Mary. You're not well enough.
I want a cigarette. Look, I'm not staying if I can't have a cigarette. I want to go home. Don't you understand?
Sister Parker sent me for news on the O'Donnell baby. Is that him? Poor little mite.
I don't suppose he stopped breathing for more than 30 seconds, but it seemed like a lifetime. I wonder if he felt frightened.
What shall I tell Sister?
Oh, sorry. He must think I'm some kind of a nut. Get wound up rooting for them. Dr. Gifford said he's got pneumonia now. He's put him on antibiotics. If she's wondering what she should tell the mother, I'd say as little as possible. At least not until she's feeling a little more able to cope.
I'm on early at the moment, so I'm free from about 5:19. Oh, I don't really know. Page 3? Of what? Oh, I don't read the newspapers very often. Really? Oh, that's terrific. 6:30. I'll see you then. Oh, gosh, I nearly forgot. That would have been awful, wouldn't it? Setting out not knowing where I'm supposed to be going. Hang on a sec. Sorry, you can go ahead now. Oh. Sorry, could I possibly put you down for a sec? Could you repeat that last bit, please? Well, more or less from the beginning, really. Yes. Yes, thanks, that's fine. No, I got it down beautifully. I'll see you later then. Bye.
Here I am.
428, exactly. Oh, by the way, do you know Mrs. Campbell's sample is in dirty utility? Just wouldn't like it to get taken for a flower vase, that's all.
Hello, Mr. Noel. I've just been visiting a friend of yours.
Friend?
Mr. Coombs. He told me he's your gardener. I didn't realize you were Bill Noel's son. Why didn't you introduce yourself? Oh, I know you young people want to make your own way. My daughter Harriet's just the same.
What's up with Coombs?
A stroke. Or should I say cerebrovascular accident to you.
Poor old chap.
Oh, it isn't that bad. It's on the right side of the brain, so speech is unimpaired. Just as well for the old boy. He seems to enjoy the gift of the gab. And there's only partial paralysis of the left arm. Should get back quite a bit of movement in time. How is your father? I hear he's writing another of his chefs-d'oeuvre on community medicine.
He's fine, I think. I don't see him all that much. I live in the nurses' home.
Oh, plenty to interest a young man there.
It seems better to be on the spot, more professional. I think a nurse needs that kind of commitment, don't you?
Hello, young David.
Hello. Fancy finding you here.
Your mother said I'd be seeing you, likely as not. I was wondering when you was going to turn up. Fine time to start work, this is.
I'm on the late shift at the moment. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm as right as rain. I ought never to have been here. I mean, if your father had to come instead of that fuzzy-haired...
You mean Dr. Michaels?
Calls himself a doctor. Which doctor more like? Can't understand a blooming word he says. That comes of letting in all these foreigners. We end up in the hospital.
But if you were taken
I
ill...
was never taken ill. He had a funny turn, that's all.
Would you like me to make you a cup of tea?
Oh, VIP treatment, eh? Yeah, that comes of being in with the boss.
Well, I'm hardly the boss.
Who is he?
Charge Nurse Jordan.
Oh, well, what's happened to the sister?
Well, he is the sister, really. And because he's a man, he's called charge nurse.
Why isn't he called brother, then? Well, in my young day, nurses were nurses and nice young women, and doctors were doctors. I come in here and a slip of a girl starts poking me in my privates, wearing a white coat and telling me she's a doctor. Even the ambulance men were women.
There has to be progress.
Progress? That's what you call it, is it? You know, you ought to have been a doctor, not a nurse. Your father wanted you to be a doctor. You ought to be helping him with his work instead of that witch doctor.
You mustn't get overtired.
Overtired? Lying here, not even allowed to get up to the toilet like a baby. How am I gonna get tired? I'd like to know.
I'll get you that cup of tea.
You couldn't possibly lend me a bit of money, could you? I'll pay you back tonight.
Oh, yeah, and pigs will come flying through my window.
Honestly.
What's it for?
Well, it's sort of an investment, but it's absolutely safe.
Yeah, that's what my dad always used to say about the dogs. Oh, how much do you want?
Well, anything, really. 5 won't be any good, will it?
Respiratory failure again.
Dr. Gifford's in there now.
I don't want to upset her anymore.
But you needn't say that he's worse.
I have to
Just
get a
ask...
doctor for her, too. It took an hour and a half and 10 milligrams of Valium to quieten her down.
But if he does die...
Do you honestly think that a few drops of water on his forehead is going to make any difference? I'm sorry, Nurse Miller. It's been a trying day. But my concern's with this world, not the next. You look tired. You're on early, weren't you? Shouldn't you have gone off an hour ago?
I was having a coffee.
We all have to go off duty sometimes. All right. I'll go and have a word with Mary.
I wasn't sure whether it was pork or beef you couldn't eat.
Pork, beef's Hindus. You know, sacred cow and all that. They're not really supposed to eat any meat on it. It's halal.
That's okay. I decided to play safe and get vegetables.
Are you still fed up with Ginnie?
Oh, don't. I think I should go crazy if I have to stay there much longer. Honestly, talk about a hen coop. If it isn't their insides, as they call them, it's whether Auntie Sarah is remembering that little Joey likes golden syrup with his ready break, or whether Arthur is spraying Dougal's fleas, or the other way round.
But that's not surprising, is it? I mean, mothers leaving their kids when they're bound to be worried.
You must think I'm horrid. I wouldn't mind the chat so much if it was more cheerful. But they moan and cry so much, and when one starts, it seems to spread round the ward like the Black Death. At least when we were on surgical, people put a brave face on it and had a few jokes.
A bit too many jokes for me, I think. If one more patient said if you could borrow my pyjamas, I'd...
Hello, Nargis. I'm sorry to butt in. Linda, are you busy?
Could I possibly lend you a little bit of money?
No, I've got lots of money. I was wondering if you could lend me some black stockings or tights.
Black stockings? What are you up to? Oh, my mother gave me some tights as part of her campaign to stop me wearing trousers. They're not quite black, more a sort of purple. Midnight orchid, do you think they'd do?
Terrific. I'll replace them as soon as I can.
Don't worry, I was wondering how to get rid of them.
Oh, hello, Duke. Oh, you have a nice day at school? I had to go to that Pakistani shop again. Look, 30 pence they charged me for that. And 37 pence for that. They said they'd run out of sliced. Well, I don't know what your father's going to say. I'm sure we're having that for his sandwiches tomorrow. Still, suppose I should be grateful they're open at all at this time of night. And if it is daylight robbery, look, that's all that's left in the freezer now. Chips. Having 7 packets of those special offer fish cakes nobody will deign to eat. Oh, well. Suppose your father will get paid sometime. That soup?
Yeah.
What's straight out the tin without eating it up?
Thought it'd save you washing up.
Oh. God, I don't know what this family's coming to. I really don't. And shouldn't you be doing your homework instead of reading that rubbish? And don't you mess up the table, if you please. We're just about to have our tea. Look, you can set these out for me.
But you just sit. Anyway, Dad and Trace aren't back.
Oh, that girl. When she finishes at 4:30, I don't know what she thinks she's doing.
Probably snogging on one of the...
That will do, if you don't mind.
Hello, Mum.
You're very late.
Evening, Mrs. Willoughby.
Oh, good evening, Christopher.
I said to Chris you wouldn't mind if you stayed for tea, all right?
Of course, if it's any bother, I can
No,
always,
of course not. You know you're always welcome, Christopher. I can have a fish cake.
No, you don't have to do that.
Oh, it's no bother at all, Christopher. There's plenty of fish cakes in the freezer. In there. Excuse me.
I'm sorry if I kept Tracy. We popped into the pub for a quick celebration. Brought some back for the family, though. My first ever birth this afternoon.
Thought you were looking a bit puffed up lately.
Shall I wash this for you, Mum?
Thank you, Trans.
A lager, Mrs. Willoughby.
I'm afraid I don't drink beer, Christopher.
How about you, Trace?
No, I can't have any more today, thanks.
She has to be very careful with her diet, you know.
Look, I hope I'm not putting you to too much trouble.
Can I have some, Chris?
No, you cannot.
Anything I can do to help?
No, thank you, Christopher. Everything quite under control.
What you told?
Well, what do you think?
What about?
What, your husband?
His new gear, Mum, look.
Hmm? Oh, yes, it's very smart. Oh, it's very smart indeed, isn't it?
And I've got a surprise for you. Thought I'd give you the evening off. Be a good lad, John, and get some plates off the stove. I thought you might be a Chris, so got one for you too. All
I'll
right.
pour a beer for you, shall I?
What in heaven's name is that?
It's our tea.
I've got our tea ready. I've been doing it since the minute I got in, haven't I, John?
Yeah, you can notch it up tomorrow, can't you?
Kebab's great.
Those tights I gave Alison were a bit small. I I hope she was able to walk properly in them. I wonder where she was off to then.
See her boyfriend?
Doesn't it ever bother you?
What?
Well, us being able to go out on dates and you not being allowed to. I mean, don't you feel you're missing something?
A lot of trouble. How did you get on in London?
My cousin's offered me a job.
What?
Well, he's made a fortune importing shirts and T-shirts and things, especially last year over the royal wedding.
Surely you won't give up nursing? I mean, you won't be on gynae forever. You've spent 2 years training. What's the good in selling T-shirts?
You haven't seen my cousin or his Ferrari.
And Ferraris are more important than caring for people.
I was only joking. Anyway, I'd have to live with my parents again.
Why shouldn't you want to?
You really don't care about being independent, do you?
To me, independence just seems like another word for loneliness. Some of the people you see in this hospital are so lonely. No visitors, nothing. Today, there was this girl brought into a ward. She couldn't have been more than 17 and her baby's in intensive care. No one bothered to come with her or even phoned up to ask how she was. Thank God for my family. I'd never be lonely like that.
Did your dad want you to become a nurse?
He's really proud of me. He thinks nursing's the most wonderful profession for a woman.
Yes, but what if he didn't? I mean, if he'd been really against you being a nurse, what would you have done?
I wouldn't have wanted to be one either. I love him much too much to do anything to displease him.
I want to go to the toilet.
Two for Cunningham.
Good. Who is it?
It's me.
Thought it might be Linda Moe. Been swanning around the kitchen all evening, that bleeding rock thing of hers. Honestly, the way she carries on, you'd think she owned the place. Gets right up my nose at times. Well, you're burning the candle a bit, aren't you? I always thought you were the tuck up at 10 with a Horlicks type.
Not really.
Well, what can I do for you? More cash? A couple of spoons of sugar? Washing powder? Bleeding hell. What you been up to? Who's getting the benefit of that get-up then, eh?
Isn't it all right?
Oh, yeah, great. If you want to look like an old tart. Oh, what's that stuff on your face?
Glitter.
So who's a lucky fella then?
No one, really.
Here, is that what you spent my fiver on? Glitter?
Oh, well, only 95p of it.
Yeah, well, I'll have the change in.
Well, actually...
No, it's all
okay,
right. I didn't expect to get nothing back. Blimey.
See?
Here, you ain't robbed a bank or nothing, have you?
I told you I'd give it back to you this evening.
Yeah, but how'd you get it, eh? Yeah. You been at a pub or something?
No.
Well, where else would you be till 11 o'clock of the night and come home stinking of booze? Smell just like my mother.